Yo, what's up, boys? Today I'm gonna show you guys how you can edit a perfect YouTube Shorts video so that you can always go viral. I'm gonna be walking you through the entire process, and I don't want to yap too much, so let's just get into it. So the basic process is very simple. We're just going to find a viral clip, add a voiceover to the video, add some transformation with some visual and sound effects, just to make it transformative and really make a real saucy video. So the first step is to find the viral clip. Now this is just a random clip that went viral on TikTok. I'll play it for you guys. It's actually two clips, but I'm going to be stitching them together. So it's basically just this video about this endless chocolate bowl that just keeps refilling. Probably not interesting enough by itself just to make a video just on this, but I was kind of interested in the topic. I'd never really seen it before, so I looked it up on TikTok and I stumbled across the same exact bowl where this guy was just loading an infinite amount of the chocolate into the bag, and then somebody told him to stop. So I'm going to combine these two videos to make kind of a funny story, and you'll see what I mean. But one thing I do want to mention here is it's important to choose a clip, in my opinion, that's actually performed well on another platform. You know, this clip has 220,000 views, 220,000 likes, I'm sorry, and this one has 180,000 likes. These are videos with millions of views, and there's already proof of concept there. If you're just using a video that has 3 likes or something because you think it's cool because your friend posted it, that's so much more of an uphill battle, because there you don't know if people already like the videos. But if you're sourcing from clips that went viral on other platforms, then you already know that people like it, so it's probably a better idea to do those videos. Now, in every commentary short, there's a script and a voiceover, so let's write the script and do the voiceover. I already have the script right here. This is not going to be a full in-depth script writing video, but if you guys want that, just drop a comment and I can also drop that as well. But I am going to explain what I wrote, why I wrote it, and how I structured the script. Before that, guys, real quick, I do want to mention, if you're running a YouTube Shorts channel and you're stuck under 30,000 views no matter what you post, I work with people one-on-one to fix that. Right now, I've already helped 3 people get monetized on YouTube Shorts, and I'm working with a few others to scale their already monetized channels as well. I can only take on so many people because you do get direct access to me, but I have a few more spots open. So if you're serious about making money with faceless YouTube Shorts, the link to apply to work with me is going to be in the description. But we're in 11 Labs, and here's the script. People are calling this endless chocolate bowl a giant scam because every time you grab a Kit Kat, the bowl refills just like magic. But when this homeless guy showed up, he brought a huge bag and started filling it as fast as he could. And even though he thought he cheated the system, the owner saw him and stopped him. By the way, if you don't have an 11 Labs account, I'll leave the link for it in the description of the video just to make it easy. And you're in luck because the sexy creator of this community cloned his own voice so you can use it in 11 Labs. I'll put the link for that in the description as well. So this is a very basic script structure, but I want you guys to pay attention to this. So for the hook, people are calling this endless chocolate bowl a giant scam. Number 1, it inspires curiosity in the viewer. They want to know how it's a scam. Number 2, endless chocolate bowl. How is that possible? I could also have said infinite chocolate bowl. Again, inspires curiosity. The viewer doesn't know how that's physically possible. Oh, that's because it's not, but it's the way we're phrasing it. YouTube Shorts is all about framing. If I just said this chocolate bowl refills itself and it's really cool, nobody cares. But if I say it's an endless chocolate bowl and it's a giant scam, people care way more. It brings emotion into it. I can go into this all day, but for the sake of this video, that's the explanation of the hook. Because every time you grab a Kit Kat, the bowl refills just like magic. Just adding a little bit of context here. You know, I don't want to spoil anything right now, but I'm just laying it out for the viewer so that they know when you grab a Kit Kat, the bowl is refilling. But when this homeless guy showed up, he brought a huge bag and started filling it as fast as he could. This is just a little twist. Obviously, the guy's not homeless. We're just capping, which a lot of people are afraid of. You know, you can just make up your stories on YouTube Shorts, right? But yeah, this guy isn't homeless. He's just this random guy, but I'm framing it. It's all about framing. Again, this homeless guy showed up. He brought a huge bag, started filling it as fast as he could. It's just a twist because now he's trying to cheat the system. And even though he thought he cheated the system, just expanding on that twist in the story, the owner saw him and stopped him. Now that's where we're going to play the payoff. It also serves as a little bit of emotion as well because we're sort of spiking injustice within people. It's like an endless chocolate bowl, but now a homeless guy can't like grab as much chocolate as he wants. So it spikes their emotions. And also it's just another twist, and it's going to be a funny payoff. So it should be good. So the full structure is a hook with foreshadowing, building out the context for the viewer so that they're not confused, having a twist in the video, and then a payoff. Also, one thing I do want to mention is I'm not the biggest fan of CTAs, which are call to actions, like saying like the video or subscribe, because a lot of the times gurus suggest these things, but if you don't apply them carefully, it can kill your retention. I've literally seen this endless times, and sometimes that simple fix alone can stop your videos from getting 30,000 views and make them go viral. Because if you're just adding a long CTA at the end of your video, like and subscribe if you think this video is cool. For example, people know the video's over with and they'll swipe away and it'll ruin your retention graph. Obviously, there are more advanced ways that you can add CTAs within the script, but on some level, a CTA is always pretty much going to damage your retention. Almost always. There are a lot of use cases for it, but again, I don't want to go super deep into this stuff right now. That's just a little bit of extra sauce for you guys. So you can either download the voiceover with 11 Labs, or you can just make the voiceover yourself with your own mic. And now let's edit the video. So open CapCut or whatever editing software of choice you use. Some people use Premiere Pro, some people use CapCut. CapCut's a good beginner option, but Premiere Pro in the future, if you're looking to edit long-term, probably the best option for you. I use Vegas Pro because I'm an unk, okay? You're gonna drag the voiceover in and you're gonna remove all the dead space in the audio. This is just so the video is faster paced. We don't want any gap between sentences. Then we're gonna drag our clips in. This clip has some captions on top of it, so I'm just going to duplicate the layer, add a mask, and then add some Gaussian blur so that way the caption is kind of blurred out. Make sure for each sentence we kind of have a clip cut. It just looks really clean. Like for example, after the hook, we're going to cut to a slightly different clip. You can see right here. Calling this endless chocolate bowl a giant scam because so now we're moving to a different clip after that, and we're just going to do that for every sentence. Okay, for the hook here, I actually added 2 different clips, right, just to kind of make it look even better. People are calling this endless chocolate bowl a giant scam because now we're moving on to the context of the video so you can kind of let it play a little bit more. And we're just going to line up the video to align with whatever the script or the voiceover is saying. So if I'm saying this guy took the Kit Kats, then we're going to show that guy on screen. This is kind of the context of the video. Because every time you grab a Kit Kat, the bowl refills just like magic. But when this All right, so I'm going to play the final part of the video for you guys. But when this homeless guy showed up, he brought a huge bag and started filling it as fast as he could. And even though he thought he cheated the system, the owner saw him and stopped him.
I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm sorry.
And then obviously we have the payoff at the end where the owner tells him to stop. Okay, so now we have the basic structure of the whole entire video. So we can go through, actually make it transformative, add sound and visual effects and really whatever else you want to add just to make it saucy. All right, so I went through, added some visual and sound effects, and I'm going to play the whole thing for you guys. Obviously this is a pretty basic tutorial, but you'll get the general idea. I'll let it play through once and then I'll kind of describe some of the stuff. People are calling this endless chocolate bowl a giant scam because every time you grab a Kit Kat, the bowl refills just like magic. But when this homeless guy showed up, he brought a huge bag and started filling it as fast as he could. And even though he thought he cheated the system, the owner saw him and stopped him.
I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm sorry.
All right, so first thing at the beginning, we have a basic pop sound effect, and that just creates this sound. People are calling. And then we added a red circle, and then we just keyframed that with her head so it kind of moves wherever her head goes. Then next we added a little riser to give it this sound effect. A giant scam. Because while we actually zoomed in the script here onto this lady. Then we're back to the context of the video, and I did a little whoosh sound effect when I zoomed in on this lady right here. Time you grab a Kit Kat, then I did another pop sound effect, and I did an arrow this time and keyframed it with this guy's head. Very simple, same exact process, so it just moves with him. And then as soon as I was done with that, I did a little zoom sound effect, and I also added a cinematic boom to make it kind of more dramatic. You'll see what it looks like. But when this homeless guy showed up, he brought a huge bag and started filling it as fast as he could. Then I didn't really have much else to add here, so I just added a zoomed up picture of him, like, so it looks like he's taking even more Kit Kats than he actually is. Even though he thought he cheated the system, the owner saw him and stopped him.
I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm sorry.
And then we just have a Vine boom sound effect at the end, kind of just accentuating that it's a funny clip and it should be taken as funny. Like I said, you can get way more advanced with the editing style if you'd like. You can go way harder, add more fitting sound effects, more visual effects, and really just go crazy with the editing. Whatever you want to do, it's your video, you are the creative. And that's literally all I do. I built multiple monetized faceless YouTube Shorts channels this way, and these take literally like 20 minutes to bang out. Speed and efficiency is key. It is extremely important. Most people go wrong because they spend hours on these videos. They burn out. These are basic commentary videos. These should take you like 30 minutes of your time at maximum. Why? Because not every video is going to go viral, but the ones that do go viral will completely make up for the ones that do not go viral. Trust me. Now guys, I don't gatekeep anything on this channel. I have so much sauce on this channel, basically documenting anything and everything that I can and giving you guys as much knowledge as I can completely for free. But I do have a one-on-one mentorship, one-on-one coaching program where I help people do exactly what I do, whether it's you have no idea where to start and you're trying to monetize, or you already have a monetized channel and you just want to scale, but you need some help. I can help you with whatever stage you're at. YouTube Shorts really aren't that complicated once you have somebody who's done it for years giving you feedback on all your videos. It's not me being cocky. I'm not that type of guy, but I'm just confident and I'm already getting results for my students. To be honest with you guys, most other gurus flex stats that aren't theirs, or they only flex stats from like a year ago. Because why? They don't actually still make money off of YouTube Shorts. But this is literally what I do full time. I have all the proof on my channel. I've been transparent even back in the very beginning when I used to make $5,000 a month, and I've never been one to lie about my revenue. I don't need to, because the numbers speak for themselves. Obviously I'm posting a lot more. That's because I don't have a 9-to-5. You know what I mean? I make YouTube Shorts, bro. That's what I do. So I have all the proof on my channel. I actually get people results. So if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, click the link in the description to apply. And I hope this video helps some of you guys out. Peace out.
All right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com. And do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.